Discord server and follow my socials if you haven't done so already. As I say every stream, because if you're not joining my Discord server, what are you waiting for? Join my Discord server and follow my socials if you haven't done so already. As I say every stream, because if you're not joining my Discord server, what are you waiting for? So join us over there, and we will get on with today's stream. Alright, good late evening, everybody. Once again, I'm back with some more golf. Just finishing up my beer and whatnot. Alright. Alright, gonna play some more golf again. It's just gonna be another chill stream like I had last night. Glad I was able to get it started a little bit earlier than I was last night. But, yeah, same old, same old. Just whatever, just doing what I like to do. Let's see, let's get going it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the outskirts of the eternal city of Rome, where you'll find the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Okay.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Whoa. I misread
That's
that
going
one.
to scoot a foot or two by.
I really misread that putt.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have
Okay.
to show for it. Now to the second, another par four. This is fair, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as two more further up the left side. No damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Elevated tee, too.
Second shot, good look at the green.
Ooh.
Okay, not the intended
I'll
plan
putt that.
there, as this ball is going to wind up a foot or two off the green. Yes, smart play from that distance.
Nice.
Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie.
Good job.
Now to the third here at Marco Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right. And those who decide to take on the dog leg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach.
That's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh.
This one's starting a little bit right.
And it paid off.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Yep.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened, but after the birdie at the previous hole, look at that shot. I think it's back-to-back birdies.
I thought it was going to go in. That would have been crazy if it did.
Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem. And that was well played. Our first par 3 of the round avails itself here at the 188-yard fourth. 2 bunkers right of the green should be avoided at all costs. Okay, a good shot and a putt for
Almost
birdie
had it.
here at number 4.
I thought that was going in. That would have been awesome. I hit it too much.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Onwards to the 5th here at Marco Simone. It is the first of 2 shortish par 4s, this one at 376 yards. It's the first hole where water really comes into play. Those going with driver off the tee will need to keep their drives right, leaving a short approach to a somewhat tilted green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. And that is nicely done right there. A very strong start to his round. 3 under through his first 5 holes. The 6th, as mentioned, is another short par 4. This one at 381 yards. It plays uphill with a deep fairway bunker right and 2 more problematic bunkers up near the green.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Ooh.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This is a 13-footer.
I just still didn't give it enough.
Nope. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 7th is the longest of the par 3s here at Marco Simone at 222 yards. This hole features 2 bunkers short, protecting a long kidney-shaped green. Players who do not dial in the yardage just right can be left with an extremely difficult 2-putt.
What a shot that was.
Okay, that one's dancing.
Good job.
Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. The 8th hole is the longest of the par 4s here at Marco Simone, measuring out at a full 525 yards. Because of its length, this is a par 5 for the members, as water is in play up the entire left side of the hole and leads to a green that extends right around the hazard. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is one you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 9th hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too, with 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right, and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left.
Flag that way towards the water too.
All right, in the fairway.
I can get to the green from here. Okay.
Got every bit of that
Not what
fluid
I would've
all the
liked,
way
but
there
that's-
and got it to
I can
stop.
work with that.
Home in 2 on the par 5. This one just about straight at it for eagle.
Yeah, but it's got quite a bit of break to it as well. Oh, and I hit it short. Jeez.
Oh, that's good touch right there.
Let's get the birdie.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. The backside begins here with a par 4 10th at 453 yards. This is a nice hole. It's almost hard to believe you could be so close to the bustle of Rome and yet find the lush green fairway here with a burbling creek meandering its way along the right side of the hole. And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Whoa, it had some wind. Yeah, it should have gone a glove up. The wind turned against it. Now I got that for par.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Good job.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Now to a risk-reward hole, the 329-yard par 411. It's a dog-leg left, slightly uphill with water coming into play on the left-hand side. Bombers will have a chance at going for glory, though the green is protected by 2 bunkers short and left, and some serious humps and hollows to the right.
I'm going for glory here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was going for glory, but I tried.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Oh, well,
All right,
I
not
tried.
exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. That's gonna scoot a foot or 2 by. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The grandeur of this place really hits you when you stand on the tee here at the par 5 12. Tee shots will need to navigate 3 left side bunkers and another larger bunker to the right. From there, 3 more bunkers are very much in play around the green for those trying to get home in 2.
I can make this one. Well, not really so much with that trade in a way. Hey, that's how you do it.
Excellent
that is
second
a
shot
long
here at the
putt,
par
but I can-
5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, I mean, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Yeah, that wasn't going to get it.
Yep,
Right.
not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Chance now for another birdie.
Good job.
Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. At first blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole, and indeed it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing.
Oh, it went down the hill. Son of a bitch.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in.
Are you serious? How in the world did that happen?
Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Jeez.
Many of the par fours here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of two categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category of 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green.
Oh, nice. That was dope. That's awesome. That was gutsy, too.
From the fairway Nota, this his second.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front, 111 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Yep, I know.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those two fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
Should have used the 8-iron.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie.
Oh.
That one just going to sneak on by. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Imagine trying to tackle this hole when your match is tied on a Sunday. This is pressure. The par 4 16. It is drivable at 303 yards, but the obstacles are plentiful, including water right and 3 front bunkers. Plus, sometimes getting it to the green is not the problem. Getting it to stop is.
And I caught the bunker.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And that ball kind of got away a bit coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe.
I gave that one way too much. Okay, I can make
Well,
that
obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
barely.
Boy, nothing seems to phase this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. 2 holes remain here at Marco Simone, and this par 3 17th is no pushover at 206 yards. Players will likely favor the right side of the green to stay away from the water left, but given the fact that this is a long, thin green, this hole has the potential to swing a match one way or the other.
Ooh. Stop, 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 stop.
That one
Okay.
safely on the putting surface.
Okay.
Now this for another birdie. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. One more picturesque hole to get through to finish our day at Marco Simone. It's this one, the par 5 18. Nothing like a chance at an eagle to put the capper on your day. This hole affords just that. Although 6s and 7s can come into play as well, thanks to that deep blue pond to the left.
And the flag's right next to it. Okay. Nice job.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Nice job.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity.
Or not.
He'll say he should have made that.
Yeah, should have. I think I ticked it left at the end. That's what happened. I'll take a -7. That's not a terrible round.
So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. And that will mean it is a round of 64, 7 under par. Absolutely terrific. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time. Now, from the course that hosted the Ryder Cup in 2021, EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to Whistling Straits on the shores of Lake Michigan. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
Exactly, and this is a hard course, especially from these black tees.
A picture-perfect drive there, and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway.
Better tee shot than the first hole last round.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Nota Begay is walking the course looking at this birdie putt.
And he's got this ball on the flat part of the green, and this is about as straightforward as they come. He's just got to get it there.
Missed it.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. And he will finish that off. Nothing wrong with that. A solid par here to get the round started. This is the shorter of the two par fives on the front, the second at 597 yards. So you know that next one is long. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. If you are going to try to knock it on into, you have to keep an eye on that pot bunker. It's 35 yards short of the green. And if you're in that, you may not be coming out. Another very nice tee shot. And he looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in two.
Stop. Okay. Maybe
Well,
should
that
use
one
the
had to
forearm.
feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Okay, so we got going downhill and it's going way right to left. A little bit long. Yeah.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow.
That's good.
Well, job well done. Didn't want to waste those two good shots here at the par 5. Credit that lag putt. Good touch, good judgment of the speed, and he's rewarded with a nice birdie. All right, Frank, how do you like the look of the first par 3 in the golf course, the third hole?
Well, you have a good look at Lake Michigan for a start. That's certainly not where you want to hit it, though. Really use the green, the shape of the green, which angles to the left.
Good job.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
Now a 7-footer.
Tricky putt here.
Oh, that's a nice roll right there. That's a second straight birdie here in the early part of his round. Gets him to 2 under through his first 3 holes. So off the par 3 third, now a beefy par 4, Frank.
And it's called Glory. Now make 4 here, give yourself a self 5.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway, and that's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
This could be a good one.
I could have had it.
Nice
should have
approach
angled
shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
it. Got it.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round.
Oh, here comes the
Start to make our way inland now at the par 5 fifth. It is a shade more than 600 yards. All you want, you're going to need plenty of firepower to get home into, that's for sure. Water left, water right. You want to stay down that left side of the fairway. You'd be happy to walk away with a 5 here. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Okay. I think I know what I can do. In that spot, I would have rather...
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good job, good job, good job. Good job.
The beauty of this par 5, so many
Maybe you
different
should use the
ways to
5
play
iron.
it. It can be a little
It's a
wayward,
little bit risky.
even with the tee shot
But I
or the
can work
second
with
shot.
this.
But really, it's going to be about the 3rd shot today. How close can you hit it?
Good job.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes. Frank, how do you like this par 4 6th hole? A little more than 400 yards.
Really, you try not to overthink this one. Just find some fairway down there around the 280, 300 yard mark, and then relatively simple second shot in here.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and this 6th hole is the shortest on the front 9, known as Gremlin's Ear. That's because of the unique shape of this green. Thankfully, the pin today is in the front portion. Definitely more accessible, but beware of those bunkers short right.
Nice.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad.
Uh-oh.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That was well done. What an interesting par 3 this is. The 7th is 221 yards. There is trouble to the right, and it is nicknamed Shipwreck.
I think those people that decide to go straight at the flag, then that's where they will pay a high price. There's nothing wrong with being a little left of the flag here.
Nice. Maybe you should have gone the 7 iron,
Okay, center of the green.
but
Good
that's
shot.
not bad. I can work with that.
Chance now for another birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Got it.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them, there are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus.
Okay.
Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on this shot?
Well, somehow you've got to thread a long iron in between the bunkers on the left and the bunkers on the right onto a very, very narrow green.
And this is looking really good.
Awesome.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Ready to round out the front 9 here at Whistling Straits with a 442-yard par 4.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway, and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further left than you'd think you would.
The flag is on the right.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
I would argue that's in the fairway. I would argue that would be in the fairway, but whatever.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Now this for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4 10. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry.
Good job.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So after a well-placed drive, this, his second from short range.
Whoa. Ah, shit. That one went over. Yeah, that's going in my birdie streak.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that.
I gave it
Really, I
way
mean,
too
that
much
almost like
backstreet.
took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
There's going in my birdie streak, but that was really good. Now I got that for par. Good job.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Here we are at the 11th. It is the longest par 5 at Whistling Straits, measuring, how's this, a whopping 645 yards. Good drive will give you a chance to get your second on the plateau, offering a good look at your third.
I'm on the blue tee. I could make this one too. Black tee depends on your tee shot.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
I don't think I could make. I don't know. It's gonna be tight.
Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Got the distance. It's going in the bunker. Really, the bunker saved my ass.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Shit.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
Stop, stop, stop. Okay, now I got that. For
Well, Frank,
par.
this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Ah, I'm dropping.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
God bless. I really hate bogeying par 5s.
Good round going, -7. Frank, the previous hole, we took out the sledgehammer. Now at the 12th, we'll need a scalpel, it looks like.
At 163 yards, you wouldn't think it's very long, but really the problem is the green. You can pitch the ball in the middle of the screen and still it can kick over. So be very, very aware of the mounding and the undulations on this green.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day.
I'm gonna get a hole-in-one on a par 3 one of these streams. Yeah, I'm getting really close to it.
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Frank, here at the 13th, a lot can happen.
Just a gentle dogleg to the right, or at least the hole moves to the right, plus the slope of the fairway, so you've got to aim left of centre.
Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result.
I almost drove the green. Wow.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Oh my God. 22 feet.
Okay,
And it's
on the
uphill.
putting surface, but work to do from there.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Very impressive right there. That goes down for a birdie.
Frank, any major championship gives you a good mix of holes. We've had some long ones, and now this one just under 400 yards.
But it will punish you if you're offline. There's trouble left and the mounds and the bunkers on the right. So ideally, it's a positional tee shot. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Nice.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie.
Oh yeah, it's got some break too.
Yeah,
job.
can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Frank, lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse. And this is going to require your best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
We are about 170 yards from the hole.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, I hit it short. Close.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, you're licking your chops here at the 16th. It's only 568 yards, this par 5. Clearly reachable in 2. But you can also let this hole get away from you because of all those dunes and bunkers that can become a real headache if you're off target.
right, go right, go right. Bloody hell.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
Oh, this hole is ruined.
More
Son of a
troubles there.
bitch. Nah, I can't get out of this thing. Okay, go in the bunker. Thank God. Oh, God almighty, that's tee shot.
An unenviable looking shot here. This is going to be a test.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Bloody hell, this is just a bad hole. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no.
Well, that one didn't
Oh
work
my
out.
God.
Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
I think I get one putt. I really hate that. I really hate these holes like this.
He has a 12-footer here.
This is for a freaking double bogey. On a par 5 of all holes.
That's the best stroke made on this
Jeez.
hole by far. That one in for a double bogey. Well, Frank, we know that Pete Dye has given the world some intimidating
bad
par
hole.
threes, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the reason why is the drop off on the left. It's 20 feet below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand dunes on the right, which are sort of speckled with bunkers as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roll back down, roll down, roll down, roll down.
Okay, safely aboard.
Should have maybe used a 4-iron.
Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Get it. Nice.
Yeah, what a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. This one starting a little bit left.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
That's how you do it.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance, and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Got it. Oh, good job.
Okay, birdie at the last. It is a birdie finish. And that,
Good job.
wow, a 10 under 62. That was a great round of golf right there.
Frank, that was quite a test at Whistling Straits.
Well, 7,800 yards is one of the longest courses you can play, but this golf course extracts every single ounce of game out of you.
Frank, it certainly was a challenge. For my partner Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long for now from Whistling Straits.
You know what? Let's play the par 3 course again. I wish they put more this game put more courses on it than it did.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf takes us to the heartland of America and the 9-hole wonder that is Top of the Rock Golf Course in southern Missouri. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, this is a different kind of feel from the courses that we normally cover. All par 3s here at Top of the Rock, just 9 holes. How would you attack a course like this?
You just got to iron the heck out of it, really, because par 3s, the majority of the time, you're just hitting an iron off the tee, and you can be a little blasé, but every time you get to put a ball on a tee, you have the best possible lie, right? And with an iron, well, a chance to be aggressive, and of course, you're going to get 9 cracks at it. So see how many 2s you can make.
Okay, that is on the green here at the first, but as you'll come to find out here at Top of the Rock, getting it close is what's going to be paramount. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Okay, in for par, and that's a good solid 3 here at the first. I mean, this is the kind of place you just want to look at it, stare at it, and just soak it all in. Then you realize, okay, 114 yards, second hole. I kind of like this. With the view of Table Rock Lake in the distance, give me that wedge and let me get after it, make it 2.
Okay. I had the right club idea. I'm glad I didn't go with that other wedge. You wanna go
Gonna have
club,
to
man, on the-
accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That So nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We come now to the 202-yard third, one of the most difficult holes on the course. An elevated tee looks down on a green that's 30 yards deep and cut into a hillside with a huge oak tree guarding the right and large bunkers on either side.
I should have used an 8-iron.
Okay, a little firm, but he does locate the back part of the putting surface. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt, just trying to get it in there close.
Will.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. I mean, this is just so beautiful. It is as much about nature here as it is about the golf you're playing, and I hope it's going well. This fourth hole is 191 yards. What a picture this is.
Good grief. Back there, all right. Ooh, yeah, club selection is tough on this hole. Well, whoa. Damn. Yeah, I should have used an 8-iron.
Now from the
Again.
bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Well, it could have been a little bit closer.
Maybe got a little too much sand there. That came out fat, and the rough took all the momentum off the ball. And that'll trickle on, but wind up well short. Nope.
Dang nabbit. This for bogey.
One over for the day. This is another excellent hole. It's just 123 yards, but I mean, you absolutely have to be dialed in, have to be laser sharp on this one if you want to get at one of those difficult hole locations.
This is well in the front.
Okay, that one's dancing. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Well, this may well be the signature hole here at Top of the Rock. 121 yards, island green, all that water, those incredible rock formations. This one, well, it's as it should be if it's only 121 yards. You better be right on top of it.
Nice.
And this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. From close range, this for a 2. Well, this game's simple when you hit him in that close. A wonderful tee shot, and that is finished off with an easy birdie. You know, a lot of the holes here at Top of the Rock, you're thinking, if I hit this shot properly, yeah, I have a good chance to make a birdie. Not exactly the case here at the 7th, and though it is just 152 yards, all sorts of problems here. This is a demanding hole. You take your 3, and you move on up to the 8th.
I'm going to use the club it gives me. Whoa. Okay. I can putt that.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Well, here we are at the 8th, and this is just another really good, challenging hole here at Top of the Rock. It's 183 yards up the hill, and as was the case with number 7, 3's a good score. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par.
One more hole.
This is quite a way to finish the round here at Top of the Rock. Through the grandstone entrance and walkway to the breathtaking view afforded by the 163-yard 9th, Table Rock Lake in the foreground. The tee shot is downhill to a difficult sloped green surrounded by severe bunkering. Finish strong. This one's looking good.
Nice.
And that gonna wind up on the green. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yes, that follows up a wonderful tee shot at the last. It's in for birdie. And that's going to finish off a very solid round. That'll be a 3 under score of 24. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna get on out of here. Get this thing off. Alright, let's see who all is streaming. I'm gonna hop on out of here. Oh. Okay, the person I want to raid is got his be right back screen up, so okay. Let me I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Hmm. Whoopsie daisies. Uh, Now here I am just trying to figure out somebody who I can raid. Alright, I'm not gonna raid. I wasn't gonna raid the person who I wanted to. Right, I'll wait for this one to end. I'm gonna raid my buddy Deadly Mouse. She's playing Dead by Daylight. And wait for this ad to finish and I'll get this raid set up. Alright, so thanks for everybody coming in. Let's get Deadly Mouse set up. Let's get Deadly Mouse and whatnot set up, and I'll be back next time. I kind of like doing these late night streams, so I'll be doing some more. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Say hi to Deadly Mouse, and I will see you all next time.